Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel, where we explore cutting-edge military technology and the defining symbols of 21st century power. Today, we'll take a closer look at a fighter jet that's redefining the skies of the modern world, the F-47. F-47, not just an aircraft, but the new emblem of American air superiority. Born in the age of great power competition, the F-47 is the first AI-driven warfare platform in the sky, a commander that talks to drones, commands sensors, and processes millions of data points in the blink of an eye. Inside the cockpit, pilot and AI become one. The human keeps the soul, the machine keeps the speed. Every tactical decision is made at the speed of light, before the enemy can even react. Its seamless, arrow-shaped body is sharp and silent, optimized for aerodynamics and total stealth. The cold, gray, metallic surface reflects the sun. Beautiful, lethal, and nearly invisible. The F-47 doesn't just dominate the sky. It connects the entire battlefield into a living tactical network, where every sensor, drone, and radar becomes its eyes. This is not the future. This is the present. F-47, the shield and sword of freedom, the technological pride of the West, and the strategic declaration of the United States in the 21st century. The F-47 is more than an aircraft. It is the emblem of the AI air combat era. Born under NGAD, Next Generation Air Dominance, the program redefines how the U.S. controls and dominates the skies. Gone is the idea of one plane, one mission. NGAD is a unified combat ecosystem where humans and machines merge into a single entity. It includes manned fighters, collaborative combat aircraft, CCA drones, a global sensor web, smart logistics, and tactical AI capable of millisecond decision-making, all linked by one data network, forming a strategic brain in the air. In 2025, Boeing secured the EMD development contract, a historic milestone following the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, ushering in the sixth-generation era of warfare, where speed, stealth, and intelligence are fused. The F-47 is the next chapter of American air power, a digital commander in the sky, leading drone swarms and autonomous weapons in three-dimensional battlespace. This is not just a technological leap, but a strategic statement. Whoever masters AI in the air masters the future of warfare. While the U.S. develops the F-47, the symbol of NGAD, China is secretly nurturing the JXX, the successor to the J-20 Mighty Dragon, in an effort to close the technological gap and challenge America's air dominance. Both aim to control 21st century airspace, but their design philosophies and strategies differ as much as the East and West. The F-47 acts as the central brain of the battlefield, embodying openness, flexibility, and integration. It's not just a fighter, but a network node orchestrating swarms of autonomous drones, CCA, connected in real time with satellites, ground radar, and joint forces across domains. It shares, processes, and commands within milliseconds, allowing the entire NGAD ecosystem to operate as one organism, a war of data, intelligence, and unity, where information itself is the weapon. By contrast, China's JXX reflects a centralized and independent doctrine, developed as a fast, stealthy spearhead, optimized for regional stealth, mass deployment, and coordination within domestic sensor networks. China envisions electronic swarms, dozens of autonomous aircraft moving like a metal storm, each JXX acting as a lone warrior powered by mechanical strength rather than integrated intelligence. Two philosophies. Two paths. The U.S. believes in the symbiosis of man and AI, building a global network where every aircraft is a node. China bets on quantity, deployment speed, and saturation attack, believing physical strength and mass can overwhelm technology. Thus, the duel between F-47 and JXX is not merely between two aircraft, but between two doctrines of warfare: how humanity wields artificial intelligence to command the skies. One is a flying brain, merging every resource through information. The other a supersonic spear, striking fast and unseen. The F-47 is not merely a jet, it's living industrial art, where engineering and aesthetics converge to craft intentional invisibility. Its seamless curved fuselage, carved as if from a single metal block, is shaped by algorithms that optimize aerodynamics and radar scattering. Every line, panel, and joint is a deliberate decision to break, diffuse, or absorb enemy signals. Materials define stealth. The F-47 uses multi-layer composites, metamaterials, and functional coatings, combined with micro-hollow structures that control electromagnetic interaction. It hides not just from radar. It regulates infrared emissions, manages airflow to blur Doppler signatures, and at the nano level, its smart skin adjusts conductivity and absorption in real time. Its morphing wings embody adaptability. They breathe, changing shape, span, and sweep angle by mission phase. Extended at high altitude for efficiency, retracted during combat for agility and reduced radar profile, all controlled by AI within milliseconds, balancing aerodynamics, temperature, and threat context. The cockpit is a new interactive domain, no needles, gauges, or cluttered screens. Augmented reality overlays tactical data on the pilot's real view. Sensor fusion creates a 3D battlespace map. Voice, gesture, and eye tracking replace switches. The pilot becomes a commander of strategy and ethics, while the machine executes maneuvers at superhuman speed. Stealth in the F-47 is active, not static. Its integrated electronic warfare EW suite detects, deceives, and retaliates, from creating phantom radar signatures to dynamically tuning absorption modules. When illuminated, it reacts, reshaping surfaces, shifting heat output, deploying multi-spectrum flares, and commanding drones to decoy or share incoming fire, a true offensive stealth doctrine. Connectivity is survival. The F-47 is a living node in NGAD, constantly exchanging data with satellites, command centers, and drones. High-bandwidth encrypted channels, distributed cybersecurity, and AI-driven network reconstruction maintain integrity even under EW assault. If cut off, it enters smart isolation mode, continuing its mission autonomously using pre-trained tactical models and human-approved priorities. Manufacturing mirrors this philosophy. Electro-hybrid production. 3D printed load structures and sensor-embedded components are integrated from birth. Real-time health monitoring predicts component wear via deep learning, optimizing maintenance for maximum readiness with minimal exposure. The F-47 uses an adaptive cycle engine, a power plant that shifts air-fuel ratios between efficiency and performance modes. It can fly thousands of kilometers, then instantly switch to combat thrust, doubling airflow, accelerating beyond Mach 2 within seconds. Compared to the F-22, its combat radius increases by 30 to 40%, a vital edge across the vast Pacific theater. Its AI-controlled engine continuously tunes bypass ratios, valve angles, and burn phases to optimize thrust, altitude, and thermal signature. Enhanced supercruise capability sustains high speed without long afterburner use, saving fuel and masking heat trails. Active cooling and airflow management prevent overheating during extreme maneuvers and protect stealth materials. Embedded sensors report real-time wear and vibration. Predictive algorithms schedule replacements before failures occur, keeping fleet readiness high. With its blend of explosive power, stealth management, and endurance, the F-47 is both a lightning-fast striker and a long-endurance scout, a mechanical heart that adapts, thinks, and survives. In the F-47, every sensor speaks the same language. Radar, infrared, electronic, optical, and magnetic inputs merge into one cognitive network. Instead of seeing a target, the F-47 understands it. Type, speed, intent, threat level, and survival odds, all displayed instantly via sixth-generation sensor fusion. At its core lies a multi-layer tactical AI grid, learning, predicting, and adapting in real time. Detect a radar ping? The AI cross-checks it with global threat databases, identifies weapon type, behavior, and builds a 360-degree threat map. If an enemy appears, the AI not only warns but suggests actions: attack, evade, or jam, with context-driven precision. The pilot no longer monitors dozens of screens. Augmented reality opens a virtual battlefield aligned perfectly to the real one. Targets glow and color code by threat level. Suggested flight paths shimmer through clouds. Allied data, drone telemetry, and tactical cues appear seamlessly in 3D, and AI acts not as a tool but a thinking teammate, a digital staff officer. In chaos, it delegates tasks, coordinating CCAs, managing EW, sharing targets with allied jets, or even making temporary tactical calls if the pilot loses link. The F-47 becomes the neural hub of an air fleet, each aircraft a neuron in a global combat brain. This fusion creates unmatched synergy. Data from satellites, radars, drones, and recon planes synchronizes in real time, letting the F-47 see hundreds of kilometers ahead, predicting enemy moves before their radars even activate. Machine learning refines enemy profiles and tactics mission by mission, turning the fleet into a collective learning organism. An F-47 pilot is never alone. Behind him flies a team of loyal combat drones, the loyal wingmen, following his command. They can serve as decoys, weapon carriers, or charge into danger zones to clear the path. This pilot plus AI plus drone model forms a networked formation where each unit can act independently or merge into a single, synchronized force. Here lies the key difference from JXX. America focuses on intelligent swarming, not overwhelming numbers. Each F-47 can command 4 to 6 drones, creating strike groups almost impossible to track or counter. The F-47 can carry everything, from long-range air-to-air missiles and JDAM-guided bombs to future-directed energy weapons. Lasers, X-planes, and DARPA programs have validated key systems, with flight testing expected before 2028-2029, yet cost remains the great barrier. Mass production requires resilient supply chains, new-generation pilot training, and entirely new maintenance infrastructure. Boeing, drawing on its legacy, is reviving its combat aircraft manufacturing base in St. Louis, once the beating heart of U.S. air power. The F-47 is not just an airplane. It is America's strategic declaration that the U.S. will never relinquish command of the skies. With a combat radius exceeding 1,000 nautical miles, multi-spectrum stealth, and unified artificial intelligence, the F-47 enables the U.S. to strike or defend anywhere on Earth. Adversaries must either adapt, spend more, or be left behind. This video isn't a tribute to a machine. It's a reminder of how we're redefining power, where data, artificial intelligence, and human instinct unite in the skies. The F-47 isn't just a fighter jet. It's a declaration of a new era, one built on the ability to see, understand, and decide faster than anyone else. And when the next generation arrives, will the F-47 become a legend like the B-52 once did? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. This is BV, and now you know.